turn that into a short later, that'd be so cool. So the early morning walk to the local coffee shop, and my first day in Cafe Nero. So how's everybody getting on this morning? So I thought I'll do a wide. I thought I started a widescreen, but it turned into a view. A view. This is what we call a view, right? This is a view. So the other one is H for horizontal. So this is the view. I think I should have put my gloves on this morning. It's quite cold, quite bitter. Like the bitter. So it's like the Murphys. I'm not bitter. So hopefully there's nobody actually floating around today. So normally in Clinton, there's usually runners out and the early morning walkers for some fresh air and fun. Fresh air and fun. That's from that poem, Young Albert and the Lion. So hopefully I'm on my way to. Normally when I go to Clendidno, normally what I do is I go to Costa Lot, which is only down the road here. So I am now looking like it's going to be somewhere else very familiar. So there's one called Cafe Nero, which I've actually quite fond of. So all being well, I did notice something on the way up when I was walking about yesterday, and it's something to do with this. If you can actually see that in the viewfinder. So hopefully I'm not going to get run over, and I'll be with you in a minute. Got my blinkers on today. My hat keeps falling over my eyeballs. So I had a little bit of a laugh with you yesterday. I was outside Snooze, and then I was on my way to the Irish club. So every time I actually mention the Irish club, there always seems to be this overwhelming desire to speak the Irish. So anyway, I've got the view of the Orme, which is the Great Orme. So behind me is the Little Orme, and there is the. Hang on, let me see. There be the big Orme. So this time last year, I actually physically walked up there, and I chickened out halfway up, and I thought, oh no. So apparently some people actually physically say, well, the older you get, the fearful you get. So I'm not too sure if that's true. So if you do want to drop the comment and say, yeah, I believe when you get older, they get more fearful. So when you're growing up as a kid, you can take on the world, can't you? You think you're Superman, flying around thinking, yeah, I can make that, I can jump that, I can make that, I can jump that. So it's like that TV program, innit? Crackerjack. I can jump over a doll's house. I can crush a grape. So I think there's two there. I'm not too sure if there's any more. So do drop a comment as you're watching me or watching the replay. So I think I've actually packed everything this morning in my bag as usual, and I just left the kitchen sink at the hotel, so I might actually rip that off the wall and bring it with me next time. Only joking. So if Wayne's World International was doing this blog, this will be his trek around Clondonlow. So there's a few things around here as usual, and you can actually physically hear them now. They're usually coming out and squawking in the morning. So it's not too bad as bad as normal. So I do actually physically look out for a decent sunrise early in the morning. So apparently I believe it's where the workers are. If you see the workers in the distance there, they're usually, the sunrise is there. So I'm actually here a week earlier than advertised. So I actually managed to pay for the 3 days, so I'm not too sure about the possibility of the 4th day. So anyway, gonna love you and leave you, and see you later, alligators, in a while. Crocodile.